silly, 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 so silly, silly. It's so fun to be silly, 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 so silly, silly. It's so fun to be, it's fun to be silly. Like drawing fish with feet.
Fish with feet? Having socks on your hands?
On your hands, or riding a goat in space.
In space? Or having a pizza face?
Pizza face.
You can be silly standing still? Ugh.
We can have lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
Dancing all over the place. Come on, dance now.
Silly, 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 so silly, silly. It's so fun to be silly, 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 so silly, silly. It's so fun to be
Switching arms with our friends.
with our friends or dressed up like penguins.
Like penguins.
You can swim like a fish
Like a fish.
or make silly sounds like this.
Being silly is fun to do.
Especially when I'm being